What up? It's your boy T on Reaction. So I was trying to figure out who got the better, who like a good overview though. I was gonna go with the homie A Marie Great as well too, but I feel like since I'm very familiar with this person as well too, with some with machines as well too, I've reacted to some of her stuff in the past. I might as well check out the one from the homie herself, Sarah Too Ill as well too, even not aka Sarah the Illstrumentalist as well too. So without further ado, you know she has the gear on deck, and she's one that got me thinking about going for the the track called what is that machine at one point before instead of going for the MPC. So anyway, of course, J Black got his little demos going on too. I'm be checking that out. But other than that, let's see the a short overview of it via Share to Ill with a stop watching before you buy video. Let's get it.
The Kai MPC sample is officially here. It's portable, it's standalone, it's compact, and it's only $3.99. And big thanks to Akai for sending this to me in advance. And make sure you grab one before it sells out. The affiliate links are in the description. It truly helps out this channel. But here's the truth. This is not a mini MPC Live 3. It does have its own software, and the workflow is a little different. Plus, it's limited. So if you buy this expecting the full MPC experience that you've seen with the other flagship devices, think again. So I read the entire manual so you didn't have to, and I created a video masterclass on the MPC sample at noquantas.com. The first 50 students to enroll can get an additional 50% off with the code EARLYBIRD50. The link will be in the description as well. But today I'm gonna break down what the MPC sample can and cannot do, so you can figure out if this is the perfect buy for you or if this is a pass. Let's go. First off, what is the MPC sample and what can it do? It is the most portable, standalone modern MPC to date. It has 16 classic mini MPC pads with full velocity sensitivity, a color screen, and 3 dedicated effects knobs for on-screen editing and performance, a dedicated legacy MPC fader that can switch between modes for parameter control for a selected pad. It even has the classic MPC sequencer with real-time swing. It's got a built-in speaker, an internal microphone.
I was wondering about the speaker as well too, since I saw them doing that though. So that's pretty cool as well. Definitely something to mess around with as well too. Like, and you lose of like the I feel like it's definitely like a good little competition comparison to the it's not the Roland the S404. I think that's Roland, right? And the 404 I think is SP404. I'm saying. Yeah, the SP 404. Yeah, it's definitely, I will say, in a way, a competition to that. Except I think the 404 don't have a speaker. I could be wrong. If I correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure if that has a built-in speaker or not. Let's see, it does. Speaker built in. Let me see. No, it does not. So yeah, that's the one step up they have for it. So anyway, let's keep going.
Find button sets for fast one-touch workflows like chop mode, pad mute, 16 levels, loop, sample mode, sequence mode, note repeat. You can press and hold the shift button in any one of the 16 pads to access the 16 sub features. And you can also arrange your sequence in song mode. There are 4 effects engines like pad effects, flex beat, knob effects, and a built-in compressor with 60 effect types like the MPC 3000, MPC 60, and Soft Clipper. You can also record the knob effects onto incoming audio that you're sampling into the MPC sample. The MPC sample has USB-C power with up to 5 hours of rechargeable internal battery, USB-C smart device sampling with audio and MIDI computer connectivity. You can even use the MPC sample as your MIDI controller for your DAW. So in the rear panel, you have a simplified option for in and outs. You have stereo in and outs, MIDI in and out, CV clock sync, and headphone out. With 2 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage, the MPC sample has over 100 drum kits that are included in a micro SD card slot for extended storage. So the MPC sample has real-time time stretching, warping, and repitching, 32 stereo voices. You can sample freely into the MPC sample at a fixed length, and there's a resample function. It has instant sample chop mode, which allows you to chop by regions, thresholds, and manually. You can recall the last 30 seconds of background recording with sample and sequence recall. Plus it has fast sample playback with disc streaming. So this is the MPC sample next to an MPC Live 2, an SP404 MK2, and the Ableton Move. So it's the perfect sampler that you can put in your book bag, take it anywhere, make music anywhere, sample anything instantly, use the classic sequencer, has USB-C, and performance effects. But what can't it do? Well, the MPC sample is not a DAW in a box. In fact, there's not really a track. It's called a sequence, which technically is just one track. And this one track has banks A through H, and you can load up samples, and that's how you can make a song. So there are no plugins, there's no key groups, there's no chord mode, there's no keys, there's no stem separation, there's no clip locking, there's no touch strip, there's no advanced mixing, there's no effects buses, there's no exporting stems. The resample feature on the MPC sample is much different than the resample feature on the SP404. For an example, the MPC sample allows you to resample a sequence into another pad, but I don't think it allows you to record what you're doing live on the MPC sample like the SP404.
So that little catch right there was interesting, and not a bad thing as well too. Give me a quick second. I'm back. Yeah, take a little bit, but yeah. So why that's just interesting, but at the same time, if I were to think about it, it wouldn't be a deal breaker in my opinion. It'd be something like, to have fun with, to do something on the fly as well too, then do the rest on a DAW, or like a big DAW like Ableton, or the MPC Live 2, the Live 2, I got the Live 2, Live 2, the Live 3, the XL and all that as well too. It's like, so it's something like that in a way, and in this household, and also how you see as the SP404 in a way it's kind of like that, and well too, it might have the SP404 might have a little more. At one point, why the MPC sample has something that does SP4 do not have, so there's that. So, but other than that, like I want to say as a deal breaker with no stems, like I can always make a stem sample on. I have something to do stem sample on, whether it's MPC the SB Studio or whatever or the Ableton, or hell, I got Serato. So and the DJing is like spanning their stems as well too. Though hopefully soon they don't have to do a pre thing, but that's another story, man. Let's keep going.
For an example, on the SP404, I'll load up maybe like 20 songs, hit resample, select the empty pad. It's gonna record whatever I do, whether I'm pressing other songs, hitting on effects, and then when I tap the resample button, it stops recording. I hit that empty pad, and now it has a full recording of what I was just doing. I can export that, put it on SoundCloud, put it on YouTube, and it's a mix of my music. The MPC sample does not do that as of today. There's no arpeggiator, and the recall is also different. It's not like skip back. Recall on the MPC sample is kind of like retrospective record. Basically, you could be messing around on the MPC, and let's say you weren't recording, but then you hit recall, it may remember what you were doing and put that note onto the actual sequence for you. It may not. And then I think it also has a recall where it can recall the incoming audio from your input from the last 30 seconds, which is cool. On the SP404, skip back just listens to everything from the last 40 seconds, and if you hit that button, it has everything there. It's just like a CIA agent just tapping in, and you can put that on another pad, and it's just a little different. And what I've noticed is that you can't.
I guess it's something I never thought about having, because I was looking to see that my MPC Live have that. It does. I never thought about it. So it's by holding down shift button, holding a shift, and hitting a record button. You can record the those you just played on pads. Thank you. Oh, I find wow, something I never knew there. Oh, and she even put this, funny thing. I'm looking it up, and she had a tutorial about the hidden feature too. So interesting. Anyway, wow, something I thought about as well too. Though, let's keep going.
Load multiple kits onto one
Test.
project. So let's say if I load up a drum kit, it loads 16 sounds onto bank A. If I go to bank B and then I go load a kit, it just replaces bank A's sounds. Would love it if I could just load up bank A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, all of them. But you can load each sound manually, so you can load up a kit on bank A and then individually keep loading up sounds on the rest of the banks if you want to. And I don't think you can do like live sets on this, so it's not like the SP404. It's its own thing. It's a beat making sampler machine. It doesn't have DJ mode. It doesn't have the DJ effects mode.
Yeah, I never care about that on MPC as well too. I got my own little portable DJ thing with the
where you do the knob and doesn't do that. And I'm not quite sure, maybe someone could correct me, maybe they'll do an update. I read the whole manual, I'm telling you. I made sure I read the manual and did the masterclass before I made this video because I wanted to make sure I could understand what it can and can't do. And I don't think you can record the effects into the sequence. Like if you hit record and I go to pad effects and then I press a pad like low pass, I would like to record it into the sequence if possible. It's cool for, you know, performances, but I would like to record it in there and export it. So please update as soon as possible. Or send me a little note and show me how to do it so I can show everyone else how to do it. But there is automation, okay, in sample edit mode on individual samples with the fader and the knobs. You can't, but it's kind of like just the low pass filter, high pass filter. It's not the cool effects like the flex beat. Yeah, and I do have to say the speaker, I was not a fan of it. It's very low. I mean, you can add a soft clipper to the knob effects and it sounds a lot louder, but the MPC sample speaker are not in comparison to the MPC Live 2 or 3. We'll do a comparison video, but you're gonna need your headphones. And there's other things like no expandable SATA drive bay, no splice integration, no built-in Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, no cloud manager, there's no multiple outputs, no phantom power. Oh, and the chop mode is limited to just 16 chops in manual mode. So yeah, the MPC sample is limited, which may be perfect for you. And overall, it's a dope sampler. And all that being said, it's truly up to you what sampler works best for you in your workflow and your lifestyle, because all that matters is creating. No matter what you purchase, master it, make the best out of it. If you don't like it, sell it. Real simple, but make sure you're having fun. Now, I know I'll be using the MPC sample on the go, on the couch, by the pool, at the beach. I'm gonna be putting it in my bag. Wherever I go, it goes. Maybe get a nice little pouch for it. This would have been the perfect MPC for when I was working retail and making beats on my 15-minute breaks. Plus, I will be using this MPC sample as my MIDI controller for Ableton Live. So what are your thoughts on the MPC sample? Will you be copying one? If so, make sure you use the affiliate link in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash the like button, share it with a homie. And if you want to wrap your head around the MPC sample, the other MPCs, the SP404, and the machine, head over to noquantize.com and check out my masterclasses so I can get you on point so we can get to creating. And shout out to my Patreons. Until next time, peace.
All right, cool. There you have it, though. So yeah, this was definitely a little short interview. Too. I might watch the main MP sample interview on my own as well too to get an idea, though. And I can say is that this is like something I can see myself if I were to get it. Just something they have. It has a little something to on the fly to do something with as well too. Something to kill time, especially to get an idea of all that. Oh, let me try this on my thing as well too. Instead of have to wait. I mean, I know this portable and everything, but at the same time, I'm afraid to carry this big old thing anywhere like that as well too. That's the other thing. So there's that. But other than that, what is y'all thought again with this video as well as the video I reacted to earlier about it? What's your thought on that MPC sample though? Is something that you think is something I should get? Is something you want to get? Who knows? Anyway, this is my look into new equipments with the MPC sample. So other than that, I still, as far as DJing wise, I am curiously thinking about that. What's this joint called? The rain system one that is still in my mind. It's a lot, but at the same time, I am thinking about it definitely. I will say that if it is probably be something, I probably be selling the Prime 4 no cap as well too. If I go for that as well too, I'm still keeping an eye on the Hercules DJ Control T10. I know it's not fully officially out yet. It's just still on what does it say, on beta, on display beta mode, not official version of it yet. Other than that, it's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.